Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss Capricorn moon sign and Vedic / Sidereal astrology. So the Capricorn moon sign is a very interesting sign in the sense that it's the kind of the polar opposite to what we were discussing with the Sagittarius moon sign. The Capricorn is represented by Saturn. Of course, when it's with the moon, it causes a bit of restriction, roadblocks, hindrances, which in turn make the natives very particular about what they want in life. They're most likely had a bit of an impoverished situation, especially in early life, so money becomes something that's of their central focus. With that being said, the traits that you need to succeed if you have Capricorn moon sign, which you'll naturally have because Saturn's going to give it to you, is things such as persistence, patience, productivity, and just being very reliable in business or at a job, whatever it may be. So this is sort of like the opposite to the Sagittarius one that was over about being expansive, growth mindset, positivity. You guys more so in your subconscious feel almost negative about life, but a negativity that's more so, I would say, cynical, but you're able to use that cynicism to be realistic with your goals, and in turn you guys actually do get a lot done. Capricorn is still a cardinal sign, so you guys are definitely initiators of action and people that can get a lot done throughout your life and be leaders of other people. For the most part, based on what I've studied with the Vedic astrology, they say that you guys have success more so in your later parts of life in comparison to the early parts. And this can be as well as a result of two things. Either you didn't figure out what you wanted clearly as of yet, or you did, but the goal that you have, because you have such realistic plans, you guys are more so the type of people that will plan for a 10-year plan of budgeting and putting forth safe investments and then reaching your financial goal. In comparison to what I was discussing with the Sagittarius, where they just jump into the water no matter how deep it is and then see what happens, see if they can swim. You guys are not like that. You're more calculative and you're able to make very good choices when it comes to investments in your career. But it does lead to a little bit of a more slow success in comparison to some other moon signs. Nonetheless, you guys are very, very successful, and the foundation that you guys actually set for yourselves is just like the sign that represents it. It's like the earth. It's a very strong foundation, and in turn, you guys do have a great deal of success. Some hindrances is the emotional part of it. Saturn is a planet of limitations, restrictions, and as a result, the moon is, of course, a very emotional representative. Your emotions are something that you guys definitely have and are maybe not know how to express, especially to your significant other. And also, even with your family and friends, you might just be like the work type and not really giving that time to your family and friends. So be sure to give them that sort of acknowledgement. I understand that love and so forth could be a very vulnerable topic for you. Depending on what your early life was like, it could definitely be something that's even traumatic. But you have to be vulnerable in order to be strong. If you always hold the true you within, you'll never find contentment even with your economic success. So you need to make sure that you're forging good networks and friendships so that when you actually do achieve the success that you want, you have people to share it with. And I'm not saying share your money with, but share the experience with. Because a lot of the times with Capricorn moon signs that you guys end up becoming people like hedge fund managers, CEOs, big-time political diplomats, but you don't really have the family, friends, that network that you can kind of go back to and say, this isn't my business, this isn't my career. These are people that I can just be myself with. The Capricorn moon sign is really great for the political arena, the business arena, that cutting edge, that sort of dog-eat-dog world. But when you get inside your own sanctuary, you want to have good, meaningful, intimate relationships as well, whether that be with your significant other, your parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, extended family, and then either just acquaintances and friends. You want to make sure that that network is still very strong, the same way that your business is strong. But the only way to do that is it's not like the same with business where you're concealing your emotions. You have to express them and let them out. I would say maybe filter some of what you have to say, because I understand that Saturn is a very harsh planet, and what's going on, your mind might be very negative or very pessimistic in the sense that you might come across as critical. But I would actually more so urge you to be the critical person than the person that just holds everything within. But that's simply my opinion so that you can live a better quality of life. All right? But that does conclude this video, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, just please let me know in the comments. Aside from that, like, subscribe. Holla at me. It's it for today, guys. Peace.